Jey from up top, frog splash connecting. Uso into the cover, hooks the leg. Oh, Cena! John Cena just pulled the official out of the ring, and now he's assaulting Jey Uso. John Cena, the man who says he wants to ruin wrestling. The man who told Jey Uso earlier, I'll retire with the title, and the one you have is going to be worn by a YouTuber. And that prophecy may come true here tonight. The official's out. And here comes the quarterback. Cody Rhodes is back for the first time since WrestleMania. Crossroads to Cena. Meanwhile, Logan Paul's got brass knuckles. Paul's got brass knuckles. This is wildly smeared by Uso. Jey going up top. Frog splash. Rod Zapata has come to. Uso retains.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Jey Uso!
Hello, friends, listeners, and newcomers. It's me, Eric B. They call me the Raw Dog. But this is Sunday night's main event on the Hub Sports Entertainment Network. Thank you so much for joining us. And I do mean us, because I am joined by my puppy in crime, my PIC, the man in the mask. His name is Randy C. Randy, what up, brother?
What up, brother? A huge glass of milk was thrown at me this morning. How dare you? Hey, everybody. Hey, Eric B. It's me,
Hi.
Randy C. And as usual, we're powered by something. Eric, watch this. We are powered by the Hub Sports Entertainment, with shows like the Smack Daddies, the Dynamite Drop, Draw Straws Raw, all on, watch this, Eric, the Hub Sports Entertainment Network. Go look them up on Spotify, Apple, or any of your podcast provider. That's the Hub Sports Entertainment Network. We're also powered by interiorplants.ca. Want your home or business more beautiful? Go to interiorplants.ca, where the Doctor of Plantonomics can help you out. That's interiorplants.ca. And we're powered by Kool-Aid. Oh yeah, because why not? We're also powered by the Handshaking Team. Join Eric B every week as he has Cheap Pete's, he has Wheels of Misfortunes, but today he has nothing. So yes, join him every week on Facebook.com/The Handshaking Team, where he will give out prizes and have raffles and draws. But today, in his hands, he has nothing. So yeah, nothing it is today. That's all it is. I'll say he's giving away, or not giving away, he's raffling off John Cena Ultimate Edition. Yes.
There you go.
If you're French, you'll definitely want this. It's the John Cena Ultimate Edition. Eric B.
It's a French exclusive, everybody.
Eric B, how are you today, sir?
I'm doing good. I'm feeling well rested. I'm feeling my 80s retro vibe. I'm feeling all that aesthetics, Randy. What about you, brother?
Well, I'm doing pretty good. If you noticed, I shortened up our powered buys by about I think 72% there, just because last night we had 28% of the time we were watching commercials on the wonderful show Saturday Night's Main Event. So guess what? I was teaching WWE on how to do it, how to tighten it up a little, how to shorten up these commercials, and how to say certain things properly. That's a huge step forward for us here at the Hub Sports Entertainment, right? Right there, agree?
Yes, Randy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for belittling me to the point where I am now ready to break down in tears, just like a lot of people used to do in the 80s when they were watching the original Saturday Night's Main Event. Randy, we are back in the 80s vibe with a new age modern feel, and we are keeping on pushing this vibe. Randy, this is our third installment here of the show in this series that WWE has brought back. Do you feel like it's losing a little bit of its luster?
No, not really. Again, with commercials last night, maybe, but it was they definitely made sure, even the arena looked 80-esque. Like there was more lighting, it seemed like, in the arena and you could see more stuff, which is very 80-esque, TV studio environment type. So, but definitely Jesse didn't make us forget about the 80s last night. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, no. He made sure we knew about it all the way back to his Malcolm X hat, man. He was going hard. And I'll just say, Jesse the Body Ventura is just so funny on commentary. His bewilderment to something that happens during the night is just probably one of my highlights for the commentary team. And it's just so great. But yeah, Jesse makes sure that we absolutely know that this happened all before. Cage match he's excited for as well. Things are going to end tonight inside of that cage. I guarantee you it's happening in the cage. Really, Jesse? Really?
He loved cutting off Lillian Garcia, fellow co-announcers, no matter what it was. I don't honestly think he watches the product other than probably himself after the Saturday Night Main Event, but I definitely enjoy it.
The confusion and just the shattering of his reality later in the evening is just absolutely great. So, Randy, like we said, we're trying to keep things fast around here, lightning fast, and we are coming live from the Yuengling Arena. Yuengling, that's how you pronounce that. Were you going to say it a different way? Because I was
no. Almost like the TNA performer. Oh, it's Zia Li Ling. Sorry, I apologize. But yeah, Yi Ling. I would have
Tampa Bay, Florida, one of the original home of the territories itself. Florida is known for its wrestling, its 80s vibe, its Hulk Hogan aesthetic, brother. Come on, man. Right? Daytona Beach, everything else. Randy, let's get going into the night. We have 5 matches on the card. They snuck in one on us during SmackDown, and that's going to be Chelsea Green versus Zelina Vega. Randy's favorite, his top of the card always, and we'll see why later this evening. Right, Rand?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. Anyways, let's get going, folks. First match of the night. It's Seth freaking Rollins, Braun Breaker, alongside with Paul Heyman, taking on CM Punk and Sami Zayn. The crowd is hyped and pumped, especially for some CM Punk, who they do not get first, but they get Sami's music first. And Sami's music is fun, so they like that as well. But when they get themselves some CM Punk, I was like, wow, it's been a little while, Rand, since we've seen CM Punk in some trunks on TV.
It has been a little bit. And probably a little bit in that area of Florida, I guess you can say. Wink, wink, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, trunks, little warm outs. Yeah, back in trunks, sporting the legs, like, you know what I mean? Gonna hit the gym later, brother. You should.
Like, we know Braun always hits the gym, that's for sure, because this guy is just full head of steam anytime that he is in the ring itself. The match starts off really fast and furious, but like Randy said, we got really completely just gifted by Netflix and what we get to see during these commercial breaks, because the match itself, I swear, 50% of it goes to that commercial break. That first commercial break is just that waiting screen on YouTube, and that is it. Randy, you were watching ads, right? You were watching the American feed.
I was watching the NBC feed and it went straight to commercial, I guess, when your YouTube did. But anytime it's sort of like it definitely you were not used to. So you're definitely in the Netflix mind viewing type of the match now. And yeah, it was pretty quick. It was like 3 minutes, boom, commercial type thing. So
yeah,
once you're getting in the hype.
Definitely a fast moving match, but like once you're getting into it, like you were saying, you're getting all hyped up, and then we got to go to commercial break, which is like they leave on cliffhangers. But oh man, I understand why the TV product is important here and why it's still important to have at least one show on TV, especially if we're bringing back something nostalgic and which is just locked in everybody's memories as wrestling fans. But yeah, it definitely takes you out of it a little bit. But CM Punk is on fire in this match. He hits code red at one point, man. His GTS is blocked. Braun Breaker hits his little clothesline over the announce table thing that he loves to hit. The guy's just absolutely crazy with reckless abandon all the time. But we just honestly, man, we have to get to this point because it's time for a haluva kick. Sami Zayn gets tripped up by Paul Heyman. And surprise of the night is the return of Bronson Reed. Big Bronson Reed comes and takes out CM Punk. No, Sami Zayn is not going to turn on CM Punk, unfortunately, for our friend Rob Arbic. But Bronson Reed has taken out CM Punk. He turns into the ring. He turns into the ring like a madman to join the Dangerous Alliance. Randy, Bronson Reed was definitely on people's radar, but he was as far off the radar as on the radar could be.
100%. Yes, Bronson Reed goes into the ring. Big Braun Breaker steps in front of him, and Seth pats Braun on the shoulder and says, "Hey, don't worry, he's with us." Absolutely makes no fucking sense, man. Bronson and Seth were just fighting as of late. Like, what? He took Bronson out. But, hey, don't get me wrong. This is what Saturday Night's Main Event's there for, to make storylines. So I guess this is a storyline somehow. They do need some more meat, I guess, no matter what, in that faction. The more meat, the better. Just like a good old roast beef sandwich. There, B. But, yeah, big Bronson Reed now with this alliance faction. Who can stop them now? Like, that's a lot of meat.
Yes, we can. And if you want more meat references, listen to the Draw Straws Raw review on Tuesday on the Hub Sports Entertainment Network. All right.
Huge. Okay. Nicely done.
There you go. All right. Anyways, Razzer. Let's keep on going because it is Chelsea Green against Zelina Vega for the U.S. Women's Championship. Randy's favorite, Zelina Vega. Randy, we got to get to a point in the match where we have to see our precious, beautiful, lovely Canadian Chelsea Green bloodied up when Zelina Vega goes to hit a 619 and she hits about 612 points of it and hits Chelsea with a nice kick right to the face directly after that. Oh my Lord, Randy, your favorite Zelina Vega goes ahead and retains in this match. Takes her title home with a top rope super code red. Chelsea taking a bump. That's crazy as per usual. Randy, that's what happens.
Yeah, Selena. You can't even say it was even half a 6. It wasn't even a 3. I don't even know if it was a 1. People, man, I tell you, hop on my bandwagon. Let's get Chelsea Green back as United States champion. You see the debacle of a mess Selena is, right? No offense, I don't like putting anybody down, but everything is the exact same with her. And it was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. No bananas will be given. No bananas at all will be given for this match. And it's not because of our Chelsea Green and the her service. Where were they? Where were the her service anyways?
Her Hervis was okay. Before the match, her Hervis was absolutely hilarious because Chelsea Green is walking and handing out flags And then the Hervis grabs the flags back when Chelsea Green passes so she can pass it to the next person. Absolutely incredible stuff here. But quick side note here. All right. Chelsea Green is pretty much an elected government official for the United States at this point, right? Like that's the way I'm looking at this. And at this point, we got to talk about some crimes that have been committed here by Zelina Vega. Number one, Randy, threatening a government official, 5 to 10 years in prison. Number two, assaulting a government official. That's 20 years in prison. And then if she was to retaliate afterwards, it's another 30 days. So if you're asking me, Rand, Zelina Vega is somehow walking out of this arena tonight without, years and years, 25, 30 years of being in prison for her crimes.
That's it. Put her in prison, throw away the key. Forget the fuzzy handcuffs for tonight. It's the hard steel ones for her. Go away. Go away, Selena.
Yeah, lock her up. Whip her a little. I'll stop. Jesus Christ, I'll stop. Jeez. Yeah, Draw Straws Raw every Tuesday, folks. If you like that reference, you're going to get more of those as well.
Speaking about Bushwhacker Luke is in the building. I don't know where to go with it. Bushwhacker Luke is in the building.
Yes. Oh, dude, I could say so many things, but we are trying not to get canceled. But yeah, Bushwhacker Luke and his tongue is going crazy absolutely after that last match. Jimmy Hart is also in attendance. If you have Jimmy Hart there, he's got to talk, man. Come on.
That's it.
But
being with Bushwhacker Luke made no sense to me, but okay. But yes.
Just absolutely random. Speaking about things that came out of nowhere and made maybe no sense at all, but Worlds Collide is coming up, and we are going to have a match that got announced last night. It is Chad Gable versus El Hijo del Vikingo. Randy, WWE and AAA and their partnership is already showing what type of fire they can deliver.
100%. Yeah, looking forward to this. We all know Chad Gable's going to lose this one, but El Grande Americano will definitely get revenge for Chad Gable and take the win next time over Mr. Vikino. Who's
to say, first of all, sir, who is to say that we won't see El Grande Americano come to the aid of his very good friend Chad Gable? He may do so. It might possibly happen at any point in time. And I'm just tired of all these rumors that El Grande Americano is Chad Gable. I'm sick of it.
Me too.
We're moving forward. You know what I'm not sick of though, Rand?
What? Ron Cena?
Ron Cena. Listen, the fact that we got Ron Cena in our lifetime is absolutely incredible. But we did. We got Ron Cena coming out. Here comes R-Truth coming out to the arena with John Cena's face entrance, with his music, with an amazing t-shirt that needs to be sold immediately. If it's not, I should have checked that before we started recording and maybe ordered 10. But yeah, oh man, R-Truth is just an absolute national treasure. We're so lucky to have this man. He has taken on his childhood hero, John Cena, for the undisputed WWE Championship. Randy, R-Truth is 5 years older than John Cena.
You're good. Looking up.
53.
Yes, yeah. He is. He still looks good.
48. He looks amazing. Dude, like talking about Jimmy Hart looking almost exactly like he did in the video packages they showed of him, still to this day. R-Truth looks the same way he did when he was in TNA as the NWA World Champion. He looks the same way.
Yes, honestly. He looked 53 in TNA. You're 100% correct. Yeah, you're right.
He did. He was smoking in the arena and stuff. He was making himself look 53. Anyways, oh, dude. Yeah, but the pop that Ron Cena gets from the crowd is absolutely well-deserved and so great. Ron Cena also goes ahead and steals the whole moveset of John Cena during the entire match, which is incredible. The shoulder block, the you can't see me, everything. 5-knuckle shuffle. Even his own attitude adjustment is being hit here. Eventually, John Cena just gets a little pissed off, grabs his belt, gets ready to hit Truth because, he's a heel. He wants to retain his championship. He's not trying to have real matches here. Ref goes to turn it away. Ron Cena is taken to Dick Punch City. End of the match. 1, 2, 3. It's over. we knew it was going to happen. We knew John Cena was going to retain, but just having Ron Cena on screen and that entrance, and just, dude, honestly, Randy, just talking about how meta things can become so quickly. This is a post that was made by R-Truth, what, like 6 hours before the event? And then everything is completely turned crazy just for him for this one night. I love it.
100%. We've seen the 5 moves of doom 3 times and a dick punch. That's all this match was, but we loved it so much. I give it a 4 banana out of 5 rating. 4 banana out of 5. It was fantastic. Yes, seeing Ron Cena be there. Yes. And like we were all cheering for the same 5 moves 3 times. That's all that happened, people. You understand this? So that's how simple we are, but how much we enjoy.
How much we enjoy and how much we eventually need R-Truth in the Hall of Fame. Like, he's one of those guys that could even be put into the Hall of Fame before he retires. That's how incredible he is, and that's how great he is for that side of comedic wrestling. I don't think there's anybody that's ever done it better. I really don't. I mean, Santino was really good when he was in WWE, but I think that R-Truth has had this locked down for a long time, Randy. Long time.
100%.
Speaking about something that's been locked down
Leilani Kai?
For a really long time.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, true enough. Leilani Kai is also there, one of Randy's favorites, but she made a post online about she just feels finally. That's what it actually said. She posted a picture of it and she said finally. So I think that she just always wanted that gratitude from the WWE.
That's cool.
Tatanka is also in the house, folks. He made it this time. He didn't no show when his music was playing. He is here on a Saturday night. Kids at home are so happy Tatanka is back. Randy, why don't we get a Tatanka return again? Come on, man. One more time.
Yeah, let it go on his run. No. Actually, you know what? He doesn't look too bad. He's like Carlito. He doesn't look too bad. Yeah, give him a couple.
Yeah.
It's John Cena. No,
I was going to say John Cena's next opponent, Tatanka. Dude, you just gave me so many good ideas. If John Cena's next opponents can just stop being more and more ridiculous, former champions of the WWF era, oh man, that would just be incredible. Absolutely incredible.
That's funny.
Jesse does not find Lillian Garcia's explanation of the steel cage match incredible at all.
Nope.
At all. He's just completely cutting her off the entire time. Randy, as soon as they announced this match, I was like, for God's sakes, just it's already dead. Just let it die. This feud is just gone and in the ground for a very long time. I think the WrestleMania would have been the end, but here we are again.
100%. 2 commercial breaks. I think I watched 8 minutes of this match with 2 commercial breaks in it. But
this is the longest match of the night so far, too. This is a match that's just short of 10 minutes long, folks. Anything leading up to it was no longer than 7 minutes. So we are getting fast and furious matches and a lot of that freaking screen, which is the star of the night. Stay tuned. Thanks, YouTube. Here's the thing, Randy. Like, we know we're going to go to commercial breaks. We know that they have YouTube. Like, why not give some video packages or something during that time? Why just like 4 full minutes of that screen? You got to have something you can put in between. Advertise your own product. Advertise Dude Wipes as much as you did the entire time tonight.
Dude Wipes, yeah, that was great. Yeah, Dude Wipes commercials right in between it. Yeah, that's fantastic. Powered by Draw Straws Raw is also powered by Dude Wipes. So is Sunday night's main event. Yes, join us. Sunday night's main. Men need to be fresh too. Dude Wipes.
Oh man, Dude Wipes is mentioned at least 50 times during this show tonight. You want to make sure that you get yourself some Dude Wipes. But anyways, all right. This match, it's a cage match. It comes to be what's expected. Damian Priest comes out in some ridiculous getup, if you ask me. He's wearing some ridiculous helmet, the bat wings thing. We're really, really trying to lean heavy into this whole he is the new Undertaker thing. It's just a massive disconnect for me. And maybe it's the issue is these types of feuds. Like, where is this feud going? It's in a cage, and this is where it's going to end. Jesse doesn't stop over talking everybody the entire time. He's almost like a crazed old man during this entire match. This entire match, he is just going on and on and on. And I've never heard him go on and on more, or heard somebody's world shatter more, than when after the concerto was hit by Damian Priest onto Drew McIntyre, Damian Priest just walks out of the cage and Jesse the Body Ventura loses his mind. His marbles are flying out the door as he sees this happen. It is absolutely crazy to see how much this alters his reality. Hey, what? You can't win like that. And then Michael Cole is like, well, yes, he can. If he walks out of the cage, then he wins. And this happens at least 7 times during a live broadcast, as poor Pat McAfee, the man who is very loud and very well spoken and usually like the loudest voice in the room, can barely be heard.
Yeah, 100%. This match I would give on a normal scale. Like, I really wanted Drew to win this feud.
Me too, man.
I really wanted him. But I would have gave it like maybe a 2.75 banana. But because of the almighty Jesse Ventura and the laughing that he made me do, and we're all about laughing here on The Draw with me and Eric B. So I'm going to give it a passing rate of a 3.5 banana. That's a 3.5 banana. Thank you very much, Mr. Ventura.
Not a bad match at all. It's just I personally have had a lot of this feud, maybe too much at a certain point. And even if it was a good thing at one point, too much of a good thing is not good. Randy, I can eat a lot of roast beef, but I'm not eating roast beef every single day. Oh, I mean, it maybe depends on the brand. But you know what else is great?
Oh, yeah, I know where you're going with this. Yeah.
It's Randy's, one of Randy's favorite tag teams ever. Randy, who is it?
Barry Windham and Mike Rotunda. Yes, the best, the U.S. Express, the one team that should have been together forever. Barry Windham should have been in Hulk Hogan's spots. Yeah, Rob Arbic, I said it. Gimpy, I don't really give. He should have been Hulk Hogan. Barry Windham, one of the best wrestlers of all time, with Mike Rotunda, the U.S. Express. There was nobody better. Prove me wrong.
Good to see Mike Rotunda there. It's good to see also his son. You know, Bo Dallas has made his return. Uncle Howdy making his return on SmackDown. So it's always good to see the Rotunda family in and around the WWE. And
Godfather like Windham.
Like Randy said, definitely a tag team to be reckoned with. And Barry Windham definitely doesn't get enough of his flowers, as the kids like to say, on the lines. Speaking about the lines, if you guys like being on the lines, then you should listen to me and Randy on the YouTubes every now and then, because we got a YouTubes as well. And we're going to plug it at the end of the show. But for now, let's just talk about how impressed is Joe, Tessitore, and Jesse with the return of Bronson Reed. Things are going to be really shaken up like an earthquake, or should I say maybe thrown around like a tsunami on Monday Night Raw.
Well, using the word tsunami only could be used in a certain area of the earth, because a tsunami in the North American is called something else. It's a typhoon, right? Isn't that right? It's a tsunami. I know.
My uncle used to call them big kahunas.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I had some. My uncle had some big kahunas. Go ahead. It's talking about big kahunas. It's a main event.
My other uncle used to call something else big kahunas.
Oh, okay.
But yes, that's a whole different thing. Randy, it's main event time. And before the main event as well, let's just talk, because Jey Uso, the champion, who's taken on Logan Paul here in the match, he had a talking to through John Cena, who said he is going to take the only real belt home, and he is going to watch Jey Uso lose his title to a YouTuber. Dun, dun, dun. Foreshadowing? Maybe. Let's find out. But yeah, here's the main event, Randy. The whole yeet train starts, and we go to 4 minutes of commercials. During that time, the crowd's got to be yeeting up a storm, right? Like, this is just yeeting the whole time. How gassed are these people by the time Logan Paul's music hits?
Yeah, exactly.
Anyways, Logan Paul's music hits. By the time that the bell hits, we are already at 9:50 p.m. So you're sitting there and you're like, okay, this is what fast TV is like, because we are so used, Randy, to watching Monday Night Raw and SmackDown, and our main events get at least like 16 minutes minimum, sometimes as much as like 25 to 28 minutes long.
Yeah, no, 100%. But don't worry, we get a commercial at 9:53 to 9:56. So don't get too excited, folks. But yeah, we know there's 10 minutes left.
Anyways,
True story,
yeah.
though. True story.
You know what? It kind of sucks because the match is really good, and what these two are doing, Logan always looks really good in the ring. The fans are really behind Jey, and they really hate Logan, which means Logan is doing the absolute best job that he can do as a heel. And it looks good, man. It looks good. Logan always moves proper in the ring. He does his lion salts here as well. It looks really good. He knocks out Jey Uso again, but Jey kicks out of it this time. Has to happen that way, right? Number 5 can't be the end, but yeah, it has to happen. Super kicks are thrown all around. Here comes Jey Uso going for the Uso splash, but surprise, surprise, people, you definitely can see him now because here comes John Cena to ruin it all. Randy, a lot of like DQ finishes and not a lot of announcement of DQ finishes this evening.
Yeah, but was this even a DQ finish?
Wow. I mean, it seemed that way to me.
No, remember, because at the end, okay, keep going. Like, so John Cena comes out, something with the ref. John Cena brings the ref over, blah, 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 this and that. Keep going with it. And then Jey Uso after that, see him, sorry.
Oh, well, yeah, you want me to get to, sorry. Yeah. But here comes John Cena. He pulls the referee out after this. Tags Jey Uso, but it's Cody freaking Rhodes in a very 80s-esque jacket, may I ask.
Yeah.
Randy, that is like a bomber coat that we could definitely have taken and balled up and put into a little sack of itself and wrapped it around our hip a few years back for sure. Definitely has that feel to it. Yeah.
If you're into it.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be yesterday. I mean, hey, man, it's fashionable. The 80s are back, brother. They're back. Jack, but yeah, Cody Rhodes is back, and a lot of people on the internet were saying when Cody comes back, he's coming back as a heel. He's going to get booed. No freaking way, man. Cody is standing tall here with Jey Uso, looking down against John Cena and Logan Paul. And folks, we have a match for Money in the Bank. Randy, is this a smart direction to go with John Cena instead of having him do another title defense?
It's smart. I enjoyed it. I definitely like this going. Cody and Jey versus Logan and John. It actually puts all the right top players in play for the next pay-per-view. If you guys hate me, this is where WWE is going. This is about whoever puts the eyes on the product and the most dollar in the pocket, right? This is what we wanted, people. We are going to definitely like it. Now, again, you were saying about the DQs and everything. Yeah, Paul, you tried to use that brass knuckle thing. And then Jey Uso, I didn't get it. I thought it was a DQ too when you first seen it. But all of a sudden, like you said, the referee comes about. And after Jey Uso did that splash pins, Logan Paul 1, 2, 3. So, yeah, where do disqualifications come in play now? That is a question. We're seeing it all over the place. But this match, the full 7 minutes that we watched of it, was good. Was good for what it was. And again, these shows are put on to advance storylines. So a lot of advancing of storylines did happen throughout the whole show. Bronson Reed, Ron Cena, Logan Paul and John Cena versus Jey Uso and Mr. Cody Rhodes. The returning Cody Rhodes is back. So it puts a whole new perspective into TV. Yeah, Mike Rotundo and Barry Windham are challenging for the tag team championships next week.
NXT.
Sorry. But that last match, I'd definitely give a 3 1/4 banana for the last match. of that evening.
12 months ago, if you asked me like how a pairing between John Cena and Logan Paul could ever work, I would have told you were absolutely crazy. But now that it's happening in this era with this heel Cena, I am so excited for it. I am thrilled. And I think that it's a brilliant way to go. Give Cena a little bit more or less of a break here in this match and highlight everything that Logan Paul can do in the ring. Also, by him losing this match, it doesn't do anything to affect his title reign. So I think this
title match.
yeah, absolutely. But one more appearance, right? One more appearance, which is good. So yeah, that was the show, man. A very fast-paced Saturday night main event. An hour and 30 minutes or less of actual watching. Everything else was commercials. But you heard what Randy had to say about it, so we don't have to hear it in this corner this week. That is for sure. Friends, that is the show of us reviewing Saturday night's main event. But yeah, Randy, if people wanted to go ahead and say, listen to any of the other shows that we have here on the network, or if they wanted to follow us or maybe follow us on YouTube, how can they do that?
We are the Hub Sports Entertainment, and Eric B and I ourselves are the draw, or Draw Straws Raw. And all you have to do on any of your podcasting platforms, just look up the Hub Sports Entertainment. And if you are watching or listening right now, hit a like, hit a comment, subscribe to the channel. Do it for our others like the Smack Daddies, amazing people, as well as the Dynamite Drop. Not as amazing as the Smack Daddies, but they're still okay, right? So yeah, the Dynamite Drop, as well as we are on the YouTubes, and that's at Draw Straws Raw. Go follow, like, and subscribe there too as well. And share it out. Tell the people that you want to listen to more of Eric B, because he definitely likes hearing it, as well as just have fun. Because I'm wrestled out. My back hurts, man. My back hurts.
NXT Battleground tonight.
NXT
Battleground tonight at 8 p.m., folks, Eastern Standard Time. Oh, wow. We're just getting so much wrestling on the weekend. If you want to see
podcast by Eric B coming out tomorrow. No, not really.
Tonight at midnight. Nobody has to wait. No, it's not going to happen. I'm not going to torture you fine folks there and the listeners on the Entertainment Network. But here we are, guys. Thank you for making it all the way to the end with us. Randy was just saying, if you wanted to go ahead and message me or follow me, just send me a message on Facebook. I'm a normal guy. I'm a normal person. Just go ahead and do so. I'm fine with that. All right. Well, folks, until the next time, please take care of yourselves and each other and continue to live your lives intact.
Live, laugh, and love bowling and wrestling. Right, Reese? Get
Deuces!